Greetings to all my friends. The topic of discussion today is socialization. The aspects of socialization that will be discussed today are meaning, definitions, mechanisms, and stages. Starting with a brief background and meaning of socialization, we should know that we enter in this world as living organisms, having bones, nerves, muscles, and other vital organs, and we are called human beings. But gradually, when man learns the behavioral patterns, skills, knowledge, norms, which enables an individual to participate in society as a functioning member, we are called social beings. It could be understood that socialization is a learning process that brings people into a particular form of group life by transforming human beings to social beings. Socialization focuses more on the nurturing of an individual in the society. Let us have a look on some of the definitions of socialization. According to Green, socialization is a process by which a child acquires cultural content along with selfhood and personality. According to H.M. Johnson, socialization is a learning that enables the learner to perform social roles. Now, the next big question is as to what would happen if we do not go through the process of socialization. If children do not learn the societal functioning norms and perspectives, they are called feral children. They basically live in complete isolation without any human contact. Some of the examples in this category are Kamla and Amla. They are also called wolf children because they lived with the wolves. These two girls, captured in 1920 from Midnapore, which is in West Bengal, they were found to walk like animals. They could not speak any language and growled. Another example in this category is Oksana Malaya, an 8-year-old girl found in Ukraine. She lived in the company of dogs. She barked and sniffed. Now we can very well understand the importance of socialization as a process of learning in the society. Coming back to the topic of socialization, we can discuss some of the features of socialization. And broadly, socialization covers the following features. It is a process of learning about society. It is a process of personality formation. It helps in the development of self. It is a process of internalization of norms, expectations, values, and moral codes of society. It regulates human behavior. Socialization as a process begins at birth, continues throughout life. Moving on to the mechanisms of socialization, and these mechanisms are also called sub-processes of social learning. There are basically 6 mechanisms of socialization. Imitation, copying the action of other individuals. It may be conscious, subconscious, or deliberate. Suggestion, this may be in the form of instruction or persuasion from elders and friends. Competition, it is a stimulative process and conscious activity where individuals compete for scarce resources. Sympathy, it is connected to a feeling of one for the other person and an effort to understand the person emotionally. Language, without this aspect, any social learning is less possible. It is the basis of interaction, communication, and relationships in the society. Rearing, this is a process of bringing up a child by inculcating values, social awareness, by exposure, environment, or education. Now, let us talk about the stages of socialization. There are basically 5 stages of socialization: oral stage, anal stage, audible stage, latency stage, and the adolescent stage. Coming to the first stage of socialization, that is the oral stage. This stage starts from birth till 1.5 years of age, crying is the only indication or signal for the fulfillment of needs, and the child develops an oral dependency. Stage number 2, anal stage. It starts from 1.6 years to around 3 years, and this is a stage of toilet training which the child receives from the mother. Third stage, Oedipal stage. It is the third stage of development. It continues till puberty when the child starts learning about the social roles and understands sex differences. Latency stage. This stage enables an individual to learn about forming social identity, cognition, and acquiring cultural values. It is also known as the age of competence. The fifth stage, adolescent stage. This is a stage of physiological and psychological changes in an individual. In this stage, children want to be independent from parental control and like to venture out for new roles and challenges. It is also called transitional stage as it gradually transforms individuals to the stage of adulthood. Today we had a discussion on various aspects of socialization. In the next lecture, I will be deliberating on some more dimensions of socialization. It should be kept in mind that socialization is a lifelong process based on who we are and our circle of interactions, because we are largely the outcome of our maximum time spent on the interactions and relationships. Therefore, there is a need to be mindful of the quality of socialization happening around us. With this, I come to the end of my lecture, and I will catch you soon. Keep watching the Sociology Scoop. Thank you.